I'm a 7th generation farmer in Edisto 6.
Today is my 1-year anniversary of ringing the bell, being through with chemo.
Hook you in. Now you're all safe.
This is so adorable here. I love South Carolina. I'm trying everything. My AT&T hotspot, my Verizon hotspot. Dang it, this sucks. Well, good morning there, Story Chasers. It's a nice, beautiful, sunshiny day again today. I am not, however, in the spot that I was in last night when I was urban camping near Anthony's apartment building. Just before I was about to go to bed, I had all the windows open. It was a pretty hot day out, so windows were open, fans were on. That fan brings in all of that air, nice cool air typically, and there was a good breeze outside, but I started smelling this really like chemical-y smell, almost like a fragrance. It was really weird, and I thought, gosh, is that like a tree or something around here? There are sometimes like trees or things that are flowering will have this kind of interesting smell, and I'm very, very sensitive to odors, but it just kept getting worse and worse, and I could taste it in my mouth. It was awful. I just looked it up online and I typed in Jacksonville chemical odor, and sure enough an article popped up and it said near this particular area that I was at, there was this plant that neighbors had been complaining about, saying the same thing that I was, that it smelled like a chemical but almost like a fragrance mixed together, and it's coming from that plant. Had a major headache, was like, I can't stay here, so poor Anthony, I texted him in the middle of the night, well it was like 10:30, and I texted him, I was like, I can't stay here, I'm so sorry, and I ended up just leaving and went north of there about 15 miles and found a spot. But yeah, needless to say, we didn't get to hang out with Anthony this morning and do a quick walk. It is now 1:30. I'm getting a very late start. I just had so much to take care of this morning, but we are headed to a National Geographic Scenic Highway and Byway today. So let me show you what I'm talking about. The one that we're doing is called Edisto Island. I'm not sure, I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but Edistos haven't been saying it. Edisto Island National Scenic Byway. It's only 17 miles. So here is Edisto Island National Scenic Byway. Here's Savannah, and there's Charleston, so it's a little bit closer to Charleston. So we're gonna do that today. One last thing that I wanted to tell you was that today I came out with a video on the toilet comparison. So it was a comparison between the composting toilet, the portable toilet, my current situation, and a dry flush toilet. And the idea was, if I had to replace mine, what am I going to do because of what's going on with my toilet? So if you haven't seen that video, just click up here and you can watch that comparison. So as you know from yesterday's video, I got my cassette holding tank finally delivered to Anthony, so I don't really need to replace the toilet right now, which is great. So I could go back to what I was doing before. However, this whole process has taught me something, and I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, of course, keep the cassette holding tank where it's at. It's great for resale value. So that was one of the concerns that I was thinking about when I was doing the comparison. Second of all is the change that I'm going to make is I'm only going to go number 1 in the cassette toilet. I know, quite shocking considering that this whole time I've been talking about, oh, I'm gonna go number 1, number 2, and I don't want to have to worry about all of that stuff. What I've been doing with bagging up number 2 and then peeing in a bottle has worked out really, really well actually, and I don't have to worry about going to dump that tank all the time. So I think I'm just gonna bag number 2 and only pee in there, or go to a toilet if there's one available. I think it's gonna be a lot easier, less cleanup, I can stay off grid longer. I will have the added expense of the trash bags, but it's okay at this point.
We need to put your harness on. Come on, put this on so we can buckle you in, girl. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. I love you too, baby. I love you. I love you. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Let's fix your bed. There we go. Is that better? Good girl. Hook you in. Now you're all safe. You're all safe, baby. Good girl.
By the way, some of you guys may not be aware, but where I'm at is in Jacksonville, Florida. And to get to the start of the Scenic Byway today, I have to go through 3 states. So one is Florida, which I'm already in, Georgia, and then South Dakota. South Dakota. Not going through South Dakota. I'm going through South Carolina. South Dakota's really far up there. Wow, wow. Look at the overhanging branches. That tree. Holy cow, guys. Seriously, this is amazing. Someone told me on my channel in a comment section when I said that the tree branches overhang, they said they're shaking hands. I like that idea. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that old building. Oh my gosh, it's a boat. Check that out. And look at this very old post office. Holy cow. I tell you, like, my heart right now is just so full of gratitude for this beauty. Seeing such beautiful trees and it's almost like a piece of art, you know? The trees overhanging like a sculpture. This beautiful painting in front of us. This bridge that we're coming up to is called the Dahu Bridge. And this bridge is what separates the mainland of South Carolina to Edisto Island. We're gonna stop on the other side. Decided to stop at that little area, just kind of on the other side of the bridge. Ready to get down? Hold on, hold on. What's he doing, bye-bye? Hold on, hold on, hold on. You ready? My cute little girl. I did love you. This actually might be a good spot to stay the night. If you guys are looking for a spot. It is 5 o'clock. Let's see what they say here on the board. Boat landing rules. More than 72 hours. Abandon or park any vehicles for more than 72 hours. Does it say anything about staying overnight? I don't think it does. I feel like it would be quiet except maybe for the traffic on the bridge, but it's not that bad. There we are. Edisto Island. So one of the places in the book, the National Geographic book, said to stop was this King's Market. And you can see there's a sign. They have fresh key lime pie here, guys. We're gonna go check it out. So they have all kinds of stuff supposedly that they make here. It's very local to this area. What is cheer wine? Do you guys know what cheer wine is?
Brett King is back there, has my husband, and this is my son, Jamie King. So you
Hi,
managed
Jamie.
to get all the Kings.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
I'm Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
I'm a 7th generation farmer in East of 6.
This is, I think, our 20th year, but
20th year with the market on Edisto for a long time.
Oh wait, how do you pronounce it?
Edisto.
Edisto, okay.
Not Edisto.
Not Edisto.
Not Edisto.
That's how I was pronouncing it. Edisto,
Yeah,
okay.
Edisto.
How long has the farm been around?
7th generation.
Okay.
So it started that when the
Our family's been farming within 10 miles of here since 1691.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is a lot of years.
That's a lot of years. Yeah.
we advertise on the island with the local people and the local realtors and stuff, but you know, we don't do commercials and we don't do anything big time.
Well, you're in the National Geographic book, so I think you've
Am
hit
I
the
really?
big time. Yeah. I'm not, do you want me to show you?
Do you really?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yes, I want to see it. Today is my 1-year anniversary of ringing the bell, being through with chemo, with breast cancer.
Congratulations.
And so I wasn't here the whole last year. It's so much fun coming back to seeing all the people that live on the island that are coming in and out.
How did your life change after?
It changes a lot,
Breast
especially with COVID. I ended up having the worst kind of cancer you can have. It was something triple negative, and it's a very aggressive cancer. And I found it right here, and it hurt. And people say, "Oh, it doesn't hurt." Well, it did hurt. It felt like I dropped something on me.
Oh, goodness.
And they took a lymph node out, and they took that out, and it was stage 1, and it hadn't moved. But now it's like every 3 months you have to go have all these tests. It kind of now consumes your life. And, you know, I went to the oncologist a couple of weeks ago and he said, "Are you doing your monthly exams?" I looked at him and said, "Monthly, honey, I do daily." Because you're paranoid. You're paranoid. And then you talk to all these people that come in here and they're like, "Bonnie, I had breast cancer 15 years ago." Or, "Bonnie, I had breast cancer 3 years ago." Another woman the other day, she had it last year too. But with COVID, you were stuck.
Yeah.
You were.
It's scarier, isn't it?
Yeah, and because you could, even though I finished chemo and then I finished radiation, all my blood cell numbers and all were way down, so I couldn't go out still.
How do you think it's changed your perspective on life?
A lot.
In what ways do you think?
Because I pretty much say to everybody, God slapped me side of the face. So I'm going to listen, but I'm not coming back to work full time. I'm here today just because the girls that were working got sick.
Well, it sounds like your son's taken over a lot of it.
He took it over last year. He didn't have a choice. I wasn't here.
I'm so excited that I could show you.
Oh, this is cool.
I love that book. I've had it since 2017 and I've accomplished a little over 20% of the Scenic Highways and Byways. So what do you think makes Edisto unique that it would be in the Scenic Highways and Byways book?
The people.
Yeah.
It's all, there's no botany too, yeah. You got to see botany. I hope you have time to run there today.
What is it called?
Botany Bay.
Oh yeah, it's on my list.
Yeah.
If I don't get there today, I'll get there tomorrow.
But you definitely need to see that.
Okay.
It's beautiful. But just the people, because everything here is owned by mom and pop. Very little commercialization. I think the only sign you might recognize down there right now is Subway and Food Lion, and that might be it. But yeah, everything here is owned by the people that live here and live here year round. Everybody knows everybody, and everybody takes care of everybody.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, it's been amazing to me. I mean, you know, how many people I forgot I hadn't seen in the past year. So yeah, it's the people. We call we call Eddie's slow time. When you're on Edisto, you're in a different time zone. You're supposed to slow down.
Fudge and peanut brittle. What's going on? Hi. Peanut? Come here, Peanut. I have a doggy. You might smell. Come here. Hi. You're so cute. Oh, yeah. Come here. Hi. Aw, aren't you sweet? My doggy would not like you. Cherry cobbler. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at the banana pudding. That's a good stuff. Pimento cheese. Strawberries look good. What is a tomato pie? That was so amazing chatting with them. I loved hearing their story about 7 generations on the farm. That is super cool. I didn't get key lime pie. They're known for it, but they only had whole pies. I didn't want to get a whole pie. But look what I got. Croissants. Pimento cheese. I haven't had that in forever. Okay, so story time. My grandma used to make this. Grandma Joy. I called her Mama. She would make this and it was so good. She's the one that got me hooked on pimento cheese sandwiches. And yes, before you guys all tell me, I know it's not that great for you, but we'll just eat really good on the other meals. And I'm doing intermittent fasting too, which a lot of times really helps. Oh, so beautiful through here. I had so much fun talking to them. What an amazing family. I see the charm in this place. This is just beautiful. Here we go. We're just about to pull into town, which is all just surrounded by this lovely marshland over here. Very cute through here. You can see the houses that are right off the beach have that same, you know, stilts that they sit on. Just a cute town. I unfortunately do not have internet. They said that the line had been cut somehow, or they were working on it. So people don't have cell signal, they don't have landline, so I don't know what's going on. I think we had cell signal over at the boat dock, so we might have to go back there. So that's getting late. It's 6:25. We're gonna just keep going to the end of the beach here, see what we have, but we'll have to explore the state park tomorrow. Oh, these homes, I love it with those shutters that push out. They're all colorful. This is so adorable here. I love South Carolina. Okay, this might be a contender for my list of places to settle down. It's beautiful. This map that they gave me back there at King's Farm Market, and so we came from up here and down, this is where we saw Coots over here, and then it says there's a grocery store, and then all of this along Palmetto Boulevard, all the way around to here is residential. That's what we just went through. What I really wanted to do was go to this Edisto Beach State Park. Have no cell signal whatsoever, which means I'm gonna have to go back to the boat landing and hope that I have cell signal over there, because I have to get a video out tomorrow. So there's that. The video is already uploaded, but I don't have the thumbnail and everything on there. Darn it. The only thing that would keep me from leaving this whole area is if they had no cell signal whatsoever, even at the boat landing. If they don't have cell signal over there, then I'm gonna have to backtrack even further. Dang it, this sucks. Of course, you don't expect this happening. Oh, Lily, you having fun yet, girl? No, I know I've been driving all day, huh? I'm trying everything. My AT&T hotspot, my Verizon hotspot, the WeBoost is on, and I just connected to both. I have no cell signal right here at all on my phone. So I just tried getting online using my hotspot, which is this one. It has 1 bar. This has 2 bars with the WeBoost, which is cool, except I still cannot get online to anything. Nope, just nothing. Ugh, frustrating. Alright. Well, I found a really, really great spot over here for the night. Completely legal in town. Should I stay here? Or should I go find internet so that the video can be uploaded properly in the morning? Or I could stay here and just get up early and go find internet, or hope that the internet, I keep saying internet, hope that the cell signal has been restored out here. I'm on my way back to the boat landing. Beautiful through here. Success. We have internet here. Or cell signal. Which equates to internet. Upload's not so great. Download's pretty good. That's on AT&T. Verizon might be better, especially if I get the WeBoost out. Lily, what are you doing? Do you want to go outside, Mama? Let's go, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, you can see the sun setting. It's beautiful. Lily, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Get in. Good girl. Sorry. Oh, it's just beautiful. It is dinner time. We got these croissants that smell delicious. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna do pimento cheese. Just gonna put a layer in here. Oh, just another little dab over here. You can't have enough pimento cheese, can you? Alright, it's truth time. Does King's Farm Market hold up to the test that this is as good or better than my grandmother's? It is so good. The bread is really fresh. Is it better than my grandmother's? That's pretty darn close. I mean, my grandma's is really good. I would say they're both really good. Seriously. I can't say one is better than my grandmother's, of course. My grandma's not here anymore. She can't defend herself with this. But it really is good. Very good. And the bread, whew, my gosh. I need to do some work before the sun goes down. It's already 7:30. But I'm pushing it. I've been very unorganized the last couple of weeks for some reason. I don't know what's going on with me. It makes doing this a little bit hard, and I get a little chaotic feeling inside. That's okay. We're gonna roll with it. I don't really have too much of a time limit. Well, I kind of do. I have packages coming into Charleston, South Carolina, that I have to be there for because they're coming to an Amazon locker, and you only have 3 days to pick them up. It is so tranquil out here. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Let me turn you around so you can see the sunset. This is all about story chasing, and you heard it straight from Bonnie's lips. She got cancer. It was bad for her, but she overcame it, and her perspective on life has changed. She's slowed down. She's enjoying her family more. She's creating more stories. That's exactly what I want for you guys too. Create more stories and live your life to its fullest. Alright guys, I love you so much. Thank you again for joining me on this journey today, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Good night. Bye.